Welcome to another edition of Bronc Radio News. I'm your host, Omar Jimenez. A panel was held to discuss immigration recently. Here is more from Brownsville.
In February of 2013 report, the Congressional Research Service noted that there
As the topic of immigration is still heated, it's a home front issue for many here in the Rio Grande Valley. A panel was held at the University of Texas at Brownsville that was hosted by the Texas Tribune. Its CEO, Evan Smith, served as moderator. It included UTPA professor Dr. Guadalupe Correa Cabrera, State Senator Eddie Lucio Jr., State Representative Eddie Lucio III, and Rio Grande City's Mayor Ruben Villarreal. Dreamers and the in-state tuition that they receive were the talking points.
Should someone who's here undocumented pay in-state tuition when the person who's here legally from Oklahoma and wants to go to UT has to pay 3 times the amount?
Meanwhile, Representative Lucio points out that there are a small number of undocumented students that receive in-state tuition.
We should encourage every kid to go to college, especially a kid that we've invested public dollars to educate. If that person went through our public school system, it should be a no-brainer.
Over the summer, Governor Rick Perry ordered Texas National Guard troops and extra DPS officers to the area. Mayor Villarreal said it helped his community.
Major accidents, we had 76. 2014, we had 57. Reckless driving, this is my favorite. Reckless driving, 199 for 2013, 80 for 2014.
With the ongoing debate, Smith says that it's a very difficult topic to handle.
I think it's a difficult topic to solve politically. It's a little bit like abortion in that way. You know, people who are of good hearts and good minds who just see these issues differently have a hard time moving on this.
For Bronc Radio, I'm Omar Jimenez. The Vaquero controversy is still alive with this next step by SGA. Here's Stacy with more.
And today's special guest on Bronc Radio is Jonathan Salinas with the Student Government Association.
How's it going, Stacey?
Good. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
We have been working on a petition to go ahead and put the question to a vote. Do the students want the Vaquero for you, the UTRGV mascot, or not? And that's what the petition is for, because we're trying to get a referendum. That's what the end goal is. As to when exactly this vote would take place, that is going to depend on how fast we can get 2,100 signatures.
Okay, well, thank you so much for being with us today, and we'll definitely get the word out to the students.
Sounds good, Stacey. Thank you for having me.
A local clinic is helping children cancer patients in their own backyard. Ivan Herrera reports.
A local cancer clinic is helping children receive the treatment they need without having to commute outside of the valley. Director of Development Victoria Guerra tells us more.
We believe that you are going to have the best treatment when you are with your family and you're in your home where you can have your complete support system.
Approximately 700 children are diagnosed with some form of cancer a year at the Vannie Cook Cancer Clinic.
Since opening in 2001, we've seen over 7,500 children.
While the clinic doesn't charge for their services, they rely on many donations from the public for support.
We're always looking for community support so that these children never have to get turned away. We have never had to do that in our years of operation, and we never want that day to come.
Their laboratories are equipped with machines to diagnose many types of cancer and can also help determine if a child is ready to be released.
Once they are released or diagnosed as cancer-free, we actually have a really beautiful celebration. We have them ring a bell. It's their end of therapy bell.
Many of these children live their lives as normal as possible despite their disease.
They're back there playing with trucks, playing on a Wii station. They're just like, oh, okay, it's just another day in the life of a child.
For Bronc Radio, I am Ivan Herrera.
As spring break is coming around the corner, it's that time of year for our music festivals. Lexi Garza and Eric Gallegos has more.
There are so many different festivals happening during spring break. One that's going on here in South Texas is the Never Say Never Festival. There have been many different artists that have performed, like Bring Me the Horizon, All Time Low, Dev, Wiz Khalifa, Icy Stars, and much more.
This year, you'll be able to see artists like the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Crown the Empire, Memphis Mayfire, Mayberry, and much more. We hope to see you guys there. It'll be a rockin' good time. From Bronc Radio, this is Eric Gallegos.
And Lexi Garcia.
This spring break, the most anticipated concert of the week is happening at South Padre Island, March 19th through 21st, with a pre-party on March 18th. Headliners include David Guetta, Hardwell, Tiesto, and Steve Aoki as a pre-party headliner. For more information and for the complete list of artists, visit umisouthpadre.com. From Bronc Radio, I'm Marlene Villarreal.
With the current entertainment news, here's Marco Basadua.
The daughter of Whitney Houston, Bobby Christina, continues to stay in a medically induced coma after being found face down in a bathtub on January 31st. Bobby K's family celebrates her 22nd birthday on March 4th while she continues to fight for her life. Star from The Walking Dead, Norman Reedus, joins the Entertainment Tonight cast, revealing some teases for the Season 5 finale. Reedus tells fans, bring your Kleenex and be ready to yell at your television. Fans be ready as the final episode of the Season 5 finale will be 90 minutes and will air March the 29th. 40-year-old comedian Chelsea Handler posted a pic of herself on social media platform Twitter laying down topless, in which her tweet reads, "Here, idiots, a total sober portrayal of proof." Handler tries to shut down the U.S. Weekly claims of her having a breast lift 6 months ago. She wants fans and critics to know that her breasts are real and going the extra mile to prove it to the world. That'll be it for entertainment news for Bronc Radio. This is Michael Basaldua.
Thank you for listening to our current newscast. We would like to thank our radio station advisor, Mr. Fred Mann, and all of our staff. Don't forget to like our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/BroncTVRadio. Until next time, Bronc Country, have a safe spring break. This has been Omar Jimenez.